McLaren and their former driver Alex Palou were in court this week, and one of the biggest stories was his upset over McLaren signing Oscar Piastri. And honestly, it might explain a lot about how McLaren operates and maybe even why this year's title fight feels a little off. When McLaren signed Oscar back in 2022, everyone thought it was about securing the next big F1 talent. But behind the scenes, IndyCar champion Alex Palou was already under a McLaren contract, and he says that Zak Brown promised him a path to Formula One. That was the only attraction to signing the deal. Then Piastri gets announced, and Palou says his F1 dream just died overnight. He literally called his management furious, asking what the hell happened, and Zak apparently told him it won't affect your chance. But Palou said right there he knew everything had changed. And that's the thing about McLaren. Oscar's rise came at the cost of someone else's promise. Now fast forward to this season, Oscar's fighting for a championship, and the fans are starting to wonder if the deck's stacked against him. McLaren's fairness rules have been under fire all year, especially after Singapore, and now you read that Palou and everything going on with him, it kind of starts to fit a bit of a pattern, because if Zak Brown really strung along an IndyCar champion, blamed Andreas Seidel, the former team boss, for signing Oscar, then allegedly killing Palou's AlphaTauri talks with Helmut Marko directly, what does that say about how McLaren actually treats their drivers? Maybe the question isn't whether McLaren favors Lando over Oscar, maybe it's whether Zak's entire system is built on making promises he never plans to keep. If you're Oscar Piastri and you've seen this play out before, how do you trust this team and how do you trust Zak Brown?